everyone, my name is Joanna, and here you can find support in healing fearful avoidant attachment system. Today I will talk about how to heal and how to manage and understand the feeling which we experience very often in the relationship, and the feeling is being hurt. Fearful avoidant attachment system, it's a set of rules how we should feel, what we should expect, what can happen to us when we create an emotional bond with another human being. And one of this programmed perception, this programmed rule is expect to be hurt. Expect that this person will hurt you at some point, so be prepared and be very hyper vigilant to actually see as a sign that this person will hurt you. Fearful avoidant person will feel hurt by partner when it has a perception that it's not seen, not heard, and not wanted, not important. And we gather proofs which will support this perception. So for example, if our partner is telling us that you are too much, you're thinking too much, you should not rely only on me, you should meet your needs by yourself, you should have a friend, family member, and get the connection from them, not only from me. We feeling hurt because we really want to get this connection, this emotional connection, this emotional bond with our partner, and our partner is telling us basically that this is wrong and you should be different and you should want a different thing. Our emotional need for closeness, for connection, for significance were not met in a childhood. We were basically not seen, our needs were not seen, and in a process, in order to get some sort of connection, to get attention, we neglected our own needs and we felt ashamed that we have these needs. So for most of the time, we were having this attitude that it would be better for me if I will not feel the need for connection and closeness. So now when we are in the relationship with our, for example, dismissive partner, we operating from the same program, from the same attitude. My need for connection is a burden. It's better for me when I don't feel it. I should neglect this need in order to get connection, to be seen, to be accepted. So we operating from the same attitude, the same perception about who we are, what our needs are, and how we should express them. But if you pay attention to your behavior when you are with in the relationship with, for example, dismissive avoidant partner, you will see that you feel hurt all the time when this partner has actually similar attitude to your needs and is showing you, yeah, don't expect me to meet this need. This need is too much. I can meet this a little bit, but what you want is too much, and I don't have space, time, and energy for that. And this feedback, the similar attitude which this dismissive avoidance is presenting toward our need, and the programmed perception about this need, when they match together, we feel very, very, very hurt. Ms. Byron Katie has this saying, "No one can hurt me, that's my job." When I first heard this, I didn't understand what does she mean by no one can hurt me, it's my job. And how I understand this now is that the dismissive avoidant partner's behavior toward me cannot hurt me, but my thoughts about this behavior, my own internal interpretation about this behavior can actually hurt me. So in order to understand this feedback, like every emotion is just a feedback about your subconsciously stored perception about who you are and about your needs. If you use this feedback. Oh, I feel hurt when my partner didn't reply to my message, when my partner told me I need space. You cannot rely on me all the time. You are too much. This feedback, we should, this emotional feedback, we should read and understand and find what actually is causing us to feel hurt. This person who is not able to give that much uh, closeness, that much connection to us because of his or her programming, because of his or her attachment, or our perception about our own needs, our perception about who we are is most hurtful, and how we treating ourselves as well. Most fearful avoidance, people with fearful avoidant attachment system will lose themselves in the relationship, will not express needs in the relationship, and will not set boundaries in the relationship. So when you take a time and observe yourself, how you actually showing up in the relationship, how you behaving, how you treating yourself in the relationship, then you'll be able to use this emotional feedback, this feeling of hurt, for your own advantage. So every time when you feel hurt, so before you have this feeling, there is a situation. So you have a perception about this situation. Then you feel you have emotional feedback. Then you can be 100% sure that you had a thought about this, what exactly happened, and what story you're telling yourself what happened. Then you're asking yourself, what do I make this mean about me? He doesn't have a time for me. She doesn't want to spend weekend with me. What do I make this mean about me? What does this mean to me or mean about me? And the meaning about what this person is doing to us, how he's behaving, how he's treating, communicating, this is most hurtful. Not exactly how this person is showing up, but how we make, what interpretation we're making about this behavior. So when you find the meaning about this behavior, what do you make this, what do you make this mean about you, or about your life, or about your situation, then you're finding proofs of opposite. So for example, if you discover he doesn't care, and you have emotional feedback, it's painful, he doesn't care about me, you need to list proofs where this person, where your partner actually showed you that he cares about you, that he behaved, said, or did something, or said, that it's a proof that he cares about you. By doing this, you actually bringing balance into your perception. You're not operating from one-sided perception, which is he doesn't care. And when you have this thought, you have this emotional feedback, you're feeling hurt, you have balanced perception. Then the feeling hurt is not that intense. When this feeling hurt is not that intense, you're actually able to see your partner as a human being, and actually you are able to communicate on in a nice, polite way without any resentment, because you taking responsibility for how you're feeling. So by reviewing your thoughts and interpretations about his or her behavior, when you balancing this perception, you're not approaching your partner with this attitude, you don't care about me, I mean nothing to you, I'm too much to you, you leave me. You are approaching your partner with the attitude, hey, I understand that you need space, this is your need, I need less space than you, so how can we meet each other in a halfway? How can I give you space and you can give me connection, so both of like your needs and my needs are met? By approaching this, especially dismissive avoidant partner, with this calm, grounded, balanced attitude, without shaming, without criticizing, without expressing anger because this partner didn't want to meet your needs, then you have a high chance to actually allow your dismissive partner to feel safe around you and to feel that he or she can open up to you, because you will be not blaming this person for your own feelings. This takes time, because to how to actually learn this, how to approach in this new way to our partners, but it's really beneficial for our relationship, especially with dismissive avoidant partners, because they trigger us very often and really hard. We really feel hurt with dismissive avoidant partners, but actually this feeling, the feeling hurt, is helping us to understand what program perception about relationship, what program perception about us we have, and how we operated as children. So we discovering through this feeling our subconscious program, and we are able to heal this, because once something is conscious, it's in front of you, so you can see it and you can work on this. So I hope this is helpful. This video is helpful. What comes with the feeling hurt is another step. It's another thing. Lack of trust. We don't trust our partners when we expect being hurt, and about lack of trust and how we operate from this perception, I will talk about in my next video. So I hope you watch and benefit, and thank you very much.